Hey there, lovely people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today I'm planning to do three videos. First video, I'll start a little bit unusual way. Usually I always start with like fragrance reviews, which I will do today, but I would like to start with a watch review because this is one of my favorite, daily beater, or you can say daily runner. And this watch is usually I cannot remember the model name, so I write down. This one I wrote on the box. It's W218H or 218H. Okay. So this is a new watch that I bought under $40. This watch is very simple, like transparent, like not transparent, like it's a very straightforward watch. And for what it provides, I think the value is very, very good. And it's a very pretty watch. In my humble opinions, I would like to talk about it. So here is the box. Okay. I wrote down my ugly handwriting. I wrote down the model. And this comes in this kind of packaging in Bangladesh. I don't know what kind of packaging it gets like in overseas. Hold on. Yeah, sorry for the interruption. What I was trying to say, I forgot actually what I was saying. This watch in Bangladesh, it's under $40. In UK pounds, I think it's about 25 to 29 pounds. So give or take, it's always $10 more in Bangladesh for any product. Like for Casio watches, let's say you see, oh, this watch is very cheap in my country. Maybe in Europe, USA, yes, perhaps in maybe Thailand or wherever they're making these, or China. It's not the same case in Bangladesh. So whatever you find a little bit cheap, maybe it's not that cheap here. And Casio watches sort of ranges from here in Bangladesh $20 and above. Okay, so I have, let's say for example, G-Shocks. Okay, and like other line of these watches I do have. I'll show you today. I'm a big fan of Casio. You guys know that, and I'm not a watch enthusiast or expert. I am a collector. I love this brand, and this is very nostalgic for me. This house, since childhood, I grew up with Casio brand. My first watch was Casio. So like something you see like the older versions of this or the racing versions. So why I want to talk about this one, I recently picked it up, and this was sort of a watch that I saw and fell in love because of the color and all that. And I will let you know my experience with the watch. And you can see there are a lot of other models offered, options and everything. I don't have like wide knowledge of all the possible options, but I will tell you this is a very good value watch. Okay, so basically it comes with this kind of packaging, and I don't know what kind of packaging you get. They differ from country to country, and these are by some of our authorized dealers who sell original Casios, right? So it comes with a booklet at the base. I don't want to go through that. They give you basically idea, and the watch is the color I saw. I think this is the main reason why I picked it up. It's kind of like white and off-white, you can say. I don't know what you call that. So again, the model number is W218H or 218H, however that goes. There are quite a few reviews on this. I think this particular model has one or two videos. Just want to share with you my happiness. This one, I saw the color, sometimes is the face of the watch or the color, something, or the dial that really gets me. I am not really into much of automatic watches. I do have automatic watches, but feel like it's a bit painful to wind it, and then you have to set everything before use. This kind of watches are stress-free and it's very lightweight. I don't remember the weight about it, but I'll let you know A to Z whatever I felt and my experience with this watch. Okay, so first of all, very beautiful looking watch, and I think personally feel this could be a very good unisex watch. And I will admit to you one other thing, I'm not going to be very professional and systematic or organized today. Sometimes you see certain watches on pages, like let's say it's for women or this for men, sometimes for unisex. But a lot of women I know, they wear watches that are like, let's say something like a bold Rolex, because women like that. Not everybody has to go through like, oh, this is gender specific. Okay, whatever you like you can wear. For example, for fragrances, we enjoy a lot of women's perfumes as well. They are very unisex type, right? So whatever you like you wear, you enjoy. So that's what I will think. This is a unisex watch, not too big. Okay, if you see me wearing this next to my G-Shock, is a little bit is a little bit smaller, and it's inspired by one of the G-Shock models I'll show you. But this offers a lot of value. First of all, very lightweight. Okay, I don't know the weight about this watch, maybe 33 grams. I don't know, I forgot actually, totally, to be honest. The face of this watch looks kind of like youthful, sporty. Okay, and the color, it's just nice. In the light, I don't think it will pick it up. Maybe in the daylight, or you go and check it out in the shop firsthand. Kind of like a off cream white color, which I have another watch. Also, I forgot the model name of this, but this is like the negative display one. This is much more expensive than this. This is like $85. This compared to that is 40. So I do like the color white, and I'll show you one more. This one is the solar powered one. This is my oldest Casio, one of them, in the white color. So I do like this color. It looks really nice for the summer. Light color looks good, and these are lightweight, especially people who sweat a lot, like this kind of resin bands. They're very helpful for me. I do wear like watches which are, let's say leather belt, which is another Casio. I'll show you. These are the formal watches, very beautiful. But when I sweat, these leathers, even if it's good quality, they actually get ruined because you're sweating a lot. So for summer, like for casual everyday running around, if you're going to have like rain, you're going to be washing face and everything, you don't have to worry about, sometimes watches have that issue. There's no water resistance, nothing. So you just like, oh my god, it's a heart attack. So this kind of watches, you can go to work daily, you can go do your running. Swimming, I'm not quite sure, because this is 50, I don't know, 5 bar, what you call this thing, okay, 50-meter resistant, but very good for usual activities, just not the deep diving. Okay, so this is not diver's watch. So the material here, it's very, very good. I would not say the top notch from Casio, because the G-Shock material, because these are like $200 in Bangladesh, the price point around. So the resin in these, the original, let me show you. This is what I think. It's the other G-Shock I have. I think this is inspired by this line, but this is not part of G-Shock, the white one. Okay, but their resin or the belt quality, it's gonna last so much longer than these. That's what I feel. And these are G-Shocks are so much more robust compared to these watches. So this is good quality. It's like very lightweight, and it can be bent. It's very comfortable, but it could have been softer. Okay, that's what I would say. And these are all plastic. This thing, I don't know, clasp or whatever you call that. So good, nice. There's only one holder. See my terms, holder, watch review, really. Okay, but it's good. At the back, it got the 4 screws, and I think it looks good. It's a stainless steel, perhaps. And then they mention the model, the water resistance. The overall design looks good, and it's like it does not really cut through your skin, or not too tough on your skin if the material is very soft. Okay, so what it offers is, this offers 12 hours 24 hours time. Okay, I think where man, okay, so it has like basically 12-hour and 24-hour timing. It offers the day date function and all the essentials that you need. It has stopwatch, the alarm, these things, and then you can fix the time, and that's about it. It shows the all the information there. And the best thing I like about this watch, one of the best features is, I'll show you. This one offers plenty good light. It's the room is well lit, so maybe it will not pick up, but I will try to show you anyway. See the the light, backlight. It's orange colored, but can you tell what's so good about this? One thing is quite bright compared to the old, the Casio watches, which is very, very poor visibility, the green light. Personally, I don't think the orange or the green look any modern. They look very retro. Okay, so let me show you. Like, this is illuminator, right? But the best illuminator watch I have is this one, which is let me see. Yeah, this one. This is the one that Tom Cruise. What I forgot the name of the model, but this one is like one of those watches that's really, really like power packed. It's like a huge watch, and this watch has lot of functions. But this one, it's a little bit big, compared to even G-Shock. It's bigger than G-Shock. Okay, man, it's very difficult to show you. Okay, so basically, I do like this watch, but it's not my daily drive. But it's a great classic watch. But the best illuminator, as I told you, this color, the blue color. Okay, you can see the blue color. Yeah, this is the brightest. That is the most modern type of lume. Sometimes they have also white color. So not lume, light. Sorry. So this one, the best part is, let me show you once again. As long as you hold it, it will continue to glow. And I cannot say the same for the other Casio watches. Let me show you what I mean. Let's say the Casio Royal, right? Casio Royal, yeah. This one, I have my favorite watch. I have it in the steel or the chain. This one, if I press, it does hold for a while, but then even if you continue pressing, the light goes away. It's also orange backlight. So this one obviously offers a lot more. Got this, like different part of the world. It has different, world timer, means like you have different time zones setting. So it's a great watch, very good looking watch and all. But this is also like around $65 to $75 in Bangladesh. So this is very good. I like that, the light thing. But the best thing, let me actually wear it. It's very good watch for everyday usage. You don't really feel that you're wearing very much of a watch. Like some heavy watches, if you wear, it's kind of like it starts taking a toll. Like let's say if you wore a bit heavier watch, okay, then it starts showing like your hands start feeling a little bit tired. So here the belt, it does not really stick out much. I think it's quite decent, it's good, and looks good on the wrists, which are smaller. Okay, this is not too big, not too small, maybe 40, how much was it, 43 mm, or I forgot exactly, I saw the review, forgot, but it looks really good. And it's like you move your hand and you're just moving around, it moves naturally. You don't really feel like other watches like bit heavier. Let me show you, let me give you an example. Let's say you're wearing another Casio watch. Okay, this is one of my favorite Casios. This one also has great lume. Okay, yeah, it also has the orange light, and it disappears, fades like that, like I'll show you. Okay, it's a very nice watch too. But this one, it's a little bit bulky. Okay, and when I wear it, it's also light, but it feels sometimes at one point, because of the size, you feel like you're wearing a watch, right? So it's a good watch. It definitely different time, you have different mood for different watches. But this one, the watch, it came long way from the classic Casios, like classic Casios. Okay, wait, let me show you the most classic one I have. Oh man, this one, the chain is a bit tight. I think I fixed it near the, sorry, I cannot put near, I think I actually fixed it during winter, so my wrist was smaller, now I expanded. So this is the typical, the Casio, the classic one. I wear it sometimes. It got this, I think this is called W something, man, I forgot the name as well again. A158W, I think A158W something. Okay, so this ones are a bit old school. Okay, and the modern ones, maybe the golden one if you like, it's good. This one also has, I think, good lighting. This one has green light or something like that. Okay, anyway, so yeah, it has green light. So anyway, so compared to all that, this is a very nice modern watch. It feels refreshing, it feels light. In the summertime, it's high heat and everything. Sometimes you need eye soothing stuff. This is one of them. You can wear this with shirt, t-shirt, even at workplace you can wear this maybe with a jacket. And when you wear this nowadays, people are used to the colorful, the G-Shocks and all. So the trend has changed. So with the lifestyle, this very modern watch, I think maybe it's 1 year or older. So it's a great watch. It has a nice little pattern on the resin. It's a great watch basically. So lightweight, functions are just good enough. Whatever you need, it provides. This kind of watches, if you buy higher brand, they're going to cost you easily 150, around that dollar. So compared to that, Casio definitely provides great value. And I think there are other colors. They have a military green, they have a blue, red, different colors. So whatever you like, you can get. There's also, I've seen an orange one, very sporty. Okay, I will talk about this other watch that I got as a gift for Eid. This is Daniel Klein, and I just put it on the Casio holder, but it's okay. This watch is gonna be my Eid watch, so I want to talk about this next time. So this is a very unique watch in my collection. So in like for daily purpose, this is a great watch. When I wear this, it doesn't really feel like, if there's a crime prone area, something funny, if there's a high crime area, high likely if there is snatch thief or something, they're not gonna ask for your watch. They're like, oh, this is a normal cheap watch, so this is not like a life-threatening risk or anything. They're not gonna even pull it off or anything. So it's safe that way. So if you wear something very posh, bling bling, people's eye go there. So it's a funny thing to say, but yeah, from all that perspective, it's good. But one thing, I think this will get a little bit painful in time, because the white color, even if it's a car, it's a phone, anything white, it attracts dust and dirt very, very quickly, and it looks dirty very quickly compared to the black or the darker color ones. Like let's say I was wearing that G-Shock. This one I clean often, but this thing you cannot tell like it has dirt or not from far. But this one, let's say you spill coffee or chocolate, something, it will have a stain, right? So it's a bit difficult to maintain. But if even let's say 30 pounds or $40 that I spent on this watch is absolute value. This is not going to work for many people who do not like this kind of colorful watches. Let's say, these are a bit light-hearted, kind of like if you're biking, to work. People may feel like, oh, this is too casual style. This is not very upper class. It's all good. Okay, but the most important thing, if your budget is within that 400, is it 400 or $40? Sorry, $40. If you are looking to use a watch casually, worry free, and then not worry too much about other stuff like it's raining, it's like you wash your hand and face, daily usage, there's not any issue with it. I don't find any other issue. And then the loom is very, very good. It's very simple to use, and it has alarms as well. So this one is a great daily beater. I think that's what it's called. I'm sorry I took too much time and I talked a bit of out of context things, but I really like, as a fashion expert, it's a good watch, and daily drive, summer, daytime, it's a perfect watch. And the weight is just the best thing. Even if you have, I know, and some people don't like to wear watches, they feel like, oh, I have to take it off, it's like OCD. This one, I don't think people remind it constantly. Okay, so overall, very good watch. And if you actually like the shape of the G-Shocks, okay, this one I forgot like which model is this, because I cannot read, it's tiny. Okay, so it's like something of a similar style, but G-Shocks are bigger. It's obviously it's so much more features in there. It's like a much more expensive watch, under $200 in Bangladesh. So do whatever you like and get the color that you like, that meets your persona. And I think for both gents and ladies, this is gonna be a good watch. Check it out. Sorry, this is the W218H. Okay, that's the review. Overall, I rate this watch like 9 out of 10. Very beautiful. Some people may say it looks like a $20 watch. I understand, but when you see the functionality a little bit more and you appreciate, it has that 50 meters water resistance compared to the other ones, it's regular. This one is that added feature, and the light is very, very good. And obviously the whole comfort level, and wearability and the lightweight makes it a worthy watch. Thank you so much for watching. Let's do the fragrance reviews now. Take care.